Hey everyone, welcome back to another video here. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make some earrings. So I've got some stuff prepped here. I try and keep them simple. And sometimes, I have to go digging through all my supplies to find stuff. So I've kind of just pre-prepped stuff for you so you don't have to sit there waiting for me to go through everything. So before we get started, just hit the little like, share, and subscribe button. Sharing is very important. I don't have a marketing team, so it's just word of mouth that I have to go with here. And as well with all of this, just hit that little notification bell, otherwise you're going to miss future videos. So yeah, I'll show you some of my supplies here to start with. So I've got my glass beads here that I got from a bunch of jewelry lots. Got some wire scraps. I do buy new wire as well. And then these are new for me, but I've been really liking having them for my seed beads as well as my rhinestones, or if jump rings get mixed in with other colors, and I can pull them out of there. And then I've got all my metal supplies in here. So this is like earring backs, fastenings, earring hooks, beads, all that kind of stuff. Anything metal. And then I've got here some pendants that I'm prepping to make into necklaces. Some of them got turned into earrings if I got multiples of the same. And then I've got a bag of extra seed beads there, as well as wire and some new chain. I do try and use as much chain from these other things as possible. Only use those as backup. And here I've got all my different styles and sizes of rhinestones, and my seed beads, and other stone type things. And then plastic beads go in there. I do try and use mostly glass. I prefer glass. And then I've got different colors of wood ones here and different sizes. And then here's just posts and stuff. And then supplies I use, I've got like this is my wider needle nose pliers. And then these are my wire cutters. And then this is a new one for me, but I absolutely love having them. They've kind of got the coned ends on them, so you can actually roll the ends of these posts. So I'm just gonna get my son to hold my camera for me, and then I'll show you guys how to make some. So the two we're gonna use for right here are gonna be these, the rolled ends, as well as those ones. So we'll start with the ones with the post. So we just basically take a post here, and then we slide one bead on there. Sometimes you have to re-straighten the ends, so like this end here is bent, so you'll have to straighten that end. Otherwise, with some of these ones with the little narrower pieces there, they won't fit on. So then that slides on there, and then I've kind of got this floral glass bead, and we'll top that off with the little purple one. Sometimes these ones take playing with the post, because what you think is going to be the perfect amount is actually either too much or too little. In this case, I think we're going to be fine there. So we'll just roll this end here. It's not a bad thing if it has to go around 1.5 times or 1 time even. It just means it's less likely to undo on somebody. So then we'll prep the other side here as well. Same kind of thing. This one went on easy. Okay, and then we'll roll that end. And then we'll grab one of these little jump rings. And I pull them apart using my nail, which does chip my nail. If the bigger ones, I just use that and I just put it in there and separate. So then we'll use this thing to just hook through there. And then I will switch to the other ones to close this, because the rounded ones can be kind of hard to close with. And then we'll just pinch the ends together. It's just going to keep sliding off on me. And then you want to make sure it comes firm. So if it's got space in between there, then the hook will pop off there. So we don't want that. So that one went on really nicely. And with all the posts, I don't really pull or I don't really buy posts. Those all come from my jewelry lots that I buy. And then we'll just grab, this is a new hook. Most of these ones I think I got here are all new ones. And then we'll just pop it onto there. You can also put it into there, but sometimes it's nice to have it a little bit below. So then you get one completed earring there. And we'll complete the other one. And then we'll move on to a different style. And I don't make a lot of the stud earrings because, well, I prefer hooks. They're a little easier to work with, no glue involved. So there's that pair of earrings. And next up, we are going to make these little clock ones. So I got a whole bunch of these little clock charms in a lot I bought. So that's what we're going to turn into little earrings here. So
I think they'll look good.
It'll just be unique. So afterwards I'll be making another 4 pair of these because I've got enough for 5 pairs. And so that one was just a simple, easy one. Finish the other one off. Some of them have multiple stages, others are just quick, easy, simple things to pop in. Sometimes the simple ones are the nicest because people have a little more options for where they're going to be wearing a simple earring rather than the fancier ones. Did I put that one on backwards? I think I did, but I could be wrong. Okay, so this one here, yeah, and you want to make sure that it's going on so the hook goes to the back there so people see the front when they have it on. And then we'll just close that peg, or that loop, right there. And this one, I'm just going to check. Oh, that did go on right. My brain just did it right. So there's that pair there. And then we'll go on to one that has a few more steps to it. So this one, I've got some checked glass beads here. So we're going to open this little loop here up, hook it in so it dangles from that one, and then we'll close that off. And then we'll pop the other side open. Actually, I don't even have to because this one here is open. I was anticipating a closed jump ring, but we'll just do that. And then I got this bunch of these larger ones there too. So we'll just close this one onto there. You see they didn't go all the way together, so you just gotta squeeze them a little bit more. Sometimes squeezing down helps too. But there we go. And then we got that jump ring, we'll pop on there. And then so I don't have to open up the earring hook, we'll just pop that through there. These ones doesn't matter what end you put the hook on because go either way. There we go. So there's one completed one. Again, make another one of these. And close it off again. Try and hold it steady, okay, bud? And then we'll do this. Sometimes just holding it there a little bit gives it enough pressure that it stays, and then we'll squeeze that down to line it up. And I'll show you these pair. So now we have a pair of earrings there. Next up, we'll have another simple, easy one here, and then I'll show you one with a lot more steps. So this one here has one of these smaller loops already on, or jump rings already on it. So pull that open, and this is just a simple little step there too, and you just squeeze that shut. And there's one earring. Now we'll make the other one. Normally these would take a little longer to make because I would have to go through and do supplies, but I already spent my half hour or so pulling supplies, so you don't have to worry and wait. There's another simple little pair. Now those are an openworks heart themed, is how I would describe them, because they have the intricate hearts on them in a teardrop shape. And then we'll pull this one here with the other cat's eye. My son absolutely loves the cat's eyes, so...
I especially love the green ones, but I haven't seen any green ones. I especially love them.
Yeah, I don't see the green ones very often. Okay, so I usually try and lay things out how I'm going to need them, so that makes it a little easier when you gotta put them on. So now we'll hook this one onto the bottom of this. This is one of those little Czech glass beads, and it's put into a kind of a, almost a diamond shape, like a true diamond shape, not like the half diamond. Okay, so got that. Maybe I'll do the other one while I have it here. And these aren't a true cat's eye either, because they're a plastic cat's eye. And again, normally I try and get glass ones, but the plastic ones are what I got in this lot, so that's what I used. Okay, and then we'll grab a little bronze-stone hook again. What'd you do?
I fell.
Oh. There you go. Open up a little more. Through the hook. And if you find that hurts your fingers to do that, it doesn't hurt mine anymore because you kind of develop calloused hands for it.
Me and Dad are high pain tolerance.
Okay, so then there's one earring there. I'll make the other one. And I'll grab this hook here as well. Attach to the fastening. And then we have our pair.
Daddy, 7 minutes of the video left.
And then I'll make this pair here. I know I'm starting this one a little backwards, but there. Oh, and this one's got an open loop there too, okay. Everything's open on this one. Makes it a little more difficult. So then we'll do this. This one's not cooperating. We'll just hook that on through there. Put that together. May not have time to show you how to make all these earrings, but we'll do it. Try not to make my videos more than 30 minutes when I do these kind of things. Put that on there, and then we'll take the little bottom piece. Hook it on there like that. And then just a very simple little drop dangle earring. Okay, and then we'll do this. And we got that pair there. Next up, we'll make these. This is going to be a simple little rhinestone studded loop earring here as well. So we've got, I say loop because it's not really a hoop earring, it's more of an actual completed circle. So we'll put this thing on, and these are just simple little easy ones to do. This is also a really easy thing to do with bangles, because in a lot of these lots you end up with bangles and a lot of them are the same. So I have just a stack of extra bangles, and then you just hook a little jump ring on it, and then you've turned that bangle into a large hoop earring. It's a bracelet. So we got these simple little rhinestone studded hoop earrings. And next we'll pull up this one here, which is just going to be a little rhinestone strip. Now this was actually a full rhinestone necklace that I clipped into a short enough part to put this in. Oh, actually they have hoops on this one already. I pre-hooped it. So separate that jump ring. Pop it onto this guy. Again, make sure that peg goes to the back. And then we got this one here that we're going to put on there. Again, these are fairly easy, simple things to make, and yet they look really cool. And I always put that hook on backwards. My daughter's breaking things. Okay, so then we have this pair of just simple little rhinestone dangles. Now, there's this one here that, again, this was a bracelet that I broke down into smaller sections. I pre-looped those. And I'm just using tiny little hooks on this one because that's what I had. Again, I upcycle most of my supplies, so I don't like seeing things go to waste. So that's what I take what I get. And then that one. Pull this thing out. And we'll do that. And then you have some very elegant little drop dangle earrings, and a layered. And I have pre-tasseled some of these as well.
What's tassel mean?
It's just a little metal chain, so I just snipped into 4 strips and put it onto this jump ring, and then you made a tassel. And then I'm going to put this onto a gold fastened thing here. So I actually might even forgo the little loops. I got jump rings on this one. I don't think I need them. So, okay. So I'm just going to pop this one here open without losing my whole tassel. Find the end on that. And I'm actually just going to do this. Now that I did that, I'm just going to pull this thing. It's maybe a little easier. And then Kayla, don't place it. No. Clamp that on. I'm actually going to use this one, I think, for this. Just please wait, huh, sweetheart. Just because then I can show you how it rolls it. So there you go, I just rolled it on. Now that's a better circle than what the other one was. And there you just have some very simple tasseled earrings. And then I'll do this one here. So this, just a little drop charm on there, so take it. Use this to be a very simple little drop dangle on here. There's another little simple pair of earrings. You don't have to be complicated. How much time are we at, bud?
About 7 minutes.
Left? Okay.
Till half an hour.
Okay. I've got time to make some more. So, let's line up these other ones here.
Might have to do a short part too.
No, I don't need to. We'll do whatever we can get in this video. So this one I'm going to add some more little drops to it. So again, we'll start at the little bottom here. So it's pre-opened. So we'll just hook that little glass bead through this glass bead. There we go. Sometimes it's hard for me to line them up because my hands shake from seizures. So. But there's the first stage there, and then we will open this here up a little bit so I can put the glass or the plastic cat's eye on there. Close that. And then we'll loop it through this one, and that one. And then one final little one here. So there we have one completed earring. And then we've got this. We'll pop this thing open. Okay, so there's another completed pair of earrings, and tiered down. So while I'm prepping the next one here, I will mention that if you wish to purchase any of the items in my video, just send me an email to the link that's going to be in the description. As well, if you wish to send me items, you can do it through there. Or if you wish to support my work, you can also send me PayPal to the same email that will be in the description here. So here I'm going to do this one in a different order. It doesn't really matter. And then hook that jump ring in there. Close it. Okay, so sun tells me we're almost out of time here, so this will be the last one here that we will put together. This is one of those earrings. Just a little simple one there as well. And you can see my hands are shaking. And one final one here. My hands can stop shaking, that would really be helpful. And final pair of earrings. Thank you for watching, guys. Tune in next time.